Hello. Can y'all hear me okay over the music, or do I need to turn anything up or down? Because it's if I need to, it's an easy fix. I don't want to burst y'all's eardrums. Okay. I'm not too quiet, or... Alright. Is the music good? Too loud? Too quiet? It's good? Alright. Okay. There we go. I made the canvas a bit, yellow so people don't have their eyes bleed. But I'm just gonna screw around. Laying in bed, relaxing, no work tomorrow, and I can relax all day. Hell yeah. I'm on my spring break now, so... I'm also drawing with a mouse, so this is gonna be rough. It's been a very long time since I've drawn with a mouse. I'm mainly drawing with a mouse because, I don't know where my drawing glove is. It has disappeared into thin air. HVAC classes are almost wrapped up. Nice. Is it like, why is it weirdly flat? I don't know if my monitor is just weird, or if something with Streamlabs is weird, but like... Because on my screen, it like this is, it's kind of squished for some reason. Oops. And I can't change the orientation or anything. Okay, why are you just not working now? Yeah. Capturing my monitor. End of May, but it's 4 classes a week. Gonna do 8 hours of work. Oh, ooh. Oh god. That sounds kind of rough. Sorry if I'm slow to respond to chat, because my phone is very low, and my charger recently broke, so my new one is very short, and I can't bring it all the way to my desk. But yeah, hi, hello. Every Saturday my bones feel like they're gonna explode. But yeah. We're here today. We're alive somehow. It has been a rough week. It's been a really, really rough week. So we're just gonna spend today taking it easy. Just draw flowers and stuff. My spirit doesn't feel like it is. I can relate. Just gonna do silly little drawings. I'm gonna go in a bit smaller. Not that small. Draw my explosive bones. I'll do, it's just so it doesn't look bad. Here, bones, right? Bones. It's exploding. How's that? It's like cracked. Here's your exploding bones. Let's add some more. But yeah, it's just gonna be very chill, because, I mean, it's later at night right now. It's not like in the AMs, but it's just gonna be a really light stream. Draw a cake. Like how I said, like in another server, I don't know if I'm gonna take requests or if I'm just gonna draw the whole time. And look at me. 10:30 here, not bad. Make sure you don't stay up too late so you get good sleep. Again, I don't know your sleep schedule, so you might benefit from less sleep, you might benefit from more sleep. Just don't know. I don't know what I benefit from. I get any amount of sleep and I'm still tired. But that could just be circumstances. Yeah, fine. Your sleep schedule is a mess. That's perfect cake. Look at that. Make a slice o cake. I don't know if I'm gonna be erasing very much. Sleeping all day tomorrow, have relaxing eons. Oh my god, I could use a very long sleep. Like a very long sleep. I want to sleep for like 100 years, but not in a death way. Like, I want to be able to wake up, but could you imagine how restful a 100-year sleep would be? Sounds amazing. Another flower. I've always hated drawing on mouse. Just kind of sucks. Oops. That kind of sucked. Yeah, see? And people are always like, no, sleeping for 100 years isn't actually that good, because, like, your muscles will deteriorate, but, like, I don't care. I want to sleep for 100 years. I'll just fall asleep for a century, wake up feeling the energy of a neutron star. God. Honestly, with the way the world is going, I wouldn't mind that either. World is going to shit. Everything sucks. Let me draw for you. And talk about it. Everything hurts. Everything is pain. Just become a mushroom. I'm now drawing a mushroom. I'm gonna draw a mushroom girl. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go make her cheeky. Let's give her... no. Let's give her cute droopy ears. Little droopy mushroom girl ears. Mushroom girl. I've been drawing more stuff lately? Hell yeah. Turn me into a mushroom. At least if you were a mushroom, you wouldn't have to listen to humans. Or you could, but we don't know if humans are capable, or mushrooms are capable of understanding humans. I would be drawing on, like, Krita. Oops. But yeah, my drawing glove has gone missing. I don't know where it is. Have my talent for drawing next to me. I could also probably draw some stuff. Yeah, do it! We're just hanging out here. This is a chill zone. I feel like everyone has had a rough week. It's like a bunch of my friends have had just a really terrible week. And it's all for different reasons. It's not all one thing. So, might be something in the water. I too have had a rough week, yeah. It's been a really, really bad week for some reason. I truly don't know why. Well, I know why on my end, but I'd rather not get into it. Just, some important advice is have empathy. And if you can't have empathy, try to at least put yourself in another person's shoes. And understand what they might be going through, or what, I don't fucking know, mental illnesses they may have. Because Some people have it rough, some people have it rougher. It just depends. But, you know, whatever. Everyone needs to be more understanding of each other and not immediately dive at each other's throats when the going gets rough or something. I don't know, I'm tired. Spent the day with my girlfriend, which was nice. Had a nice time with a scuba. I'm just tired. Tired and sad. This little creature. Give her stubby little legs. If I had an iPad or something to draw with, I would just want to learn to draw and improve. Yes, girl. Get it. Honestly, I'm sorry you're sad. It's fine. Thank you, though. I've been getting a bit better. I had therapy yesterday, as I do every week, and it helped a good bit. I'm really digging this mushroom girl. I like her a lot. And I mean, my therapist is proud of me for the way I've handled things this week, which I think that's a good accomplishment. So even if I'm not feeling great mentally, I managed to push through the week, and for that I am at least somewhat proud of myself. Hope everyone feels better soon. Yeah, me too. There's just something off about this week. Like, completely off. Like, even my mom had a bad day today. God, and my IRL life has been so crazy because I've had school. We're gonna be moving probably. So the next few months are gonna be insane. I do have good news though. I have the means to buy a PC. I just need to actually buy it. Like, I have all the money, I just need to finally figure out if I'm getting pre-built or if I'll have someone build it for me, stuff like that. But I'm right there. I might have to wait until we move though, just so it would be less of a struggle and stuff. I really like this little goober. She's so cute. I'd save up for a PC, but I'm getting one end of May-ish. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Oh, do you guys, is anyone here into Tomodachi Life? Because the announcement of Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, I was sitting in a class, and whenever I saw it, I nearly jumped out of my seat. I was so excited. Because it's been 10 years, and that game was my childhood, kind of. I was like, if it's been 10 years, then I was 10 when it came out. I'm 20. I'm an old lady. I can feel my age catching up to me. No idea how old the PC you're getting is. I'm probably gonna go for like as much new stuff as I can. Just because I want to actually be able to play modded Minecraft without it running like doo-doo. Dodo doo-doo. A game series called Drawn to Life? That sounds cute. Thank you. Just a little freak. Little freak in nature. Literally. I'm sad Animal Crossing New Leaf didn't have, not New Leaf, New Horizons didn't have more to offer. Like, it was good for a while, but like, it got to a point where it was boring. I haven't played it in a long while, but man, 2020, I played that non-stop. I remember like attending Zooms and just like playing it. Part of me wants to go back to 2020, just like, because that's when I grew a lot, and I want to remember my growth. But at the same time, 2020 fucking sucked. And basically nothing good came out of that year. Let's do little blush lines. San Diego, can't learn fish from San Diego. I'm gonna give her thick eyebrows. Something I haven't done in a long while is sing. I feel like I'm losing my powers of singing. 2020 was a weird year for me. It's not just for the obvious, yeah. Let's see. Oh, just sneeze. Oh no. Okay. Fish from San Diego. San Diego. Fun fact about Plants vs. Zombies in the comics say that Dr. Zomboss took over the world in 2020. Yeah, that seems about right. I wish we could transform into whatever we want. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Like, I wanna be a bear, yeah. I wanna be a dog. I wanna be a doggy. Cause, like, then people will love on me, and I'll be happy, and I'll be a happy dog. I don't have to think, I just have to go bark bark. The only thing that would suck about being a dog is the food. Killer fish from San Diego. San Diego. Dry bones. Dry bones like from Miro? Mirio? Look at you, girl! You go! Slay! Give her little boots. Little booties. There you go, girl. Let's give a thick outline just to kind of differentiate, I guess. I don't know, it's been a long week. You're just gonna let me, you're gonna have to just let me say whatever. Oops. This isn't very chill Nintendo music of you. Hey girl, what is this? I should do this in white, actually. Oh, it's your favorite video game music, not chill video game music. Let's try this one. Okay, this is cute. Did she play the shroom drums? Those sound adorable. Oops. I want you to choose white, please. Thank you. Oh, this is actually gonna be really rough. Why am I doing this to myself? Here, let's... Yeah, I haven't done singing in a long while. With the goblin progress in the art chat. Ooh, let me take a little look-see. Let's have a little look-see here. Oh, cute! Look at the creature. I'm gonna draw a goblin next. It's on some Kirby music. Let's see if that's in this playlist. I'm just worried about copyright, or if there's like gonna be ads. Oh, wait, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Music. Chill. Okay. We could listen to the full 3-hour soundtrack. Do we want the soundtrack or cozy music from Kirby's Epic Yarn? So I'm good with either. I could do a karaoke stream. I've thought about it. Don't hurt either. Okay. I mean, the majority of Kirby's Epic Yarn music is pretty chill, so I might as well just play the whole thing. Don't be ads. Oh yeah, I've got like the bottom here cropped because I don't want y'all seeing my taskbar. It's private information. Scroll down. Draw me eating a burger. We shall see. I might draw more of this mush. Oh no, I said I was gonna draw a goblin next. Kirby's Epic Yarn was my childhood. Probably play the whole thing. Yeah, I'm doing that. Don't you worry. Yippee! Look at my girl! I'll color her. Let's edit the colors a little bit to be a little less saturated. Okay. Boop. Okay, I'm liking it. Let's give her... Let's do this. Oops. Don't want to do that. I used to draw in MS Paint on my school like Chromebook thing. It came with a pen, so I would always, that's what I would do. Well, no, in like my history class, it was social studies. Back in my social studies class, I would always, instead of paying attention, I would open up a Google Doc and just make art with the shape tool. That's what I would do. No. What are we thinking? Green eyes? Let's give her reddish brown hair. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, that piano sound is in the actual game. This part of the soundtrack is actually, or that part of the soundtrack was like the intro sequence. So it was kind of, I don't know why they kept that in, honestly. Like in the video or like in the official soundtrack. No, I don't want to add it to my custom colors, whatever. Look at this little goober! Purple. Don't want to make it too similar to her other. See, that's too similar, I feel. Do you want to make her lighter? Okay. I don't want to do Genshin white. Okay, that's good. No. 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 It's like a single pixel right there. Can I get it? How do I zoom? Here. Single pixel go. No. No. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... No. This make it 1 pixel. There. Better. That's my favorite song on the soundtrack. The bell chime at the end of the level. Oh, Kirby's Pad is coming up. I love Kirby's Pad so much. It's seriously probably my favorite Nintendo song ever. Fire, you're a little bit behind in the stream. I know it's not your fault. No. Highlight. Oh, I gotta do that. Hold on. Look at this little lad. They're adorable. Stop with the sudden. Let me make this a little bit more yellow. See what that looks like. This is the song that plays whenever you're like unlocking a section of the big map. I think. Yeah, it is. 40 seconds. Dang, girl. I've drawn with MS Paint before. This ain't my first rodeo. I know how to do things. I know how to do things. It's too late. Let's make it darker. Oh, maybe too dark. Oh, I love this song. Have y'all realized that I really like Kirby's Epic Yarn yet? I remember I got the DS version, but I didn't play it. I was really excited that I got it, but I never got around to playing it. I miss the days of DS. Dual screen. Drawn to Life is a DS game. I'll have to look into that. It sounds cool. She's in a shroom house eating some mushroom soup. That's cannibalism. If she's eating mushroom soup, she's gotta be studied. See what it does to her mushroom brain. I seriously miss drawing in MS Paint. Especially with a mouse. Like, this is so much fun. Oh my god, it's loud. Bro, give me Kirby's pad. Monster energy drink. She does seem the type to drink energy drinks. Too light. I believe this is the song in the very first level, or like in the first world. I should, maybe I should play Kirby's Epic Yarn on stream at some point. I don't have my Wii anymore. My Wii U is bricked. Not really. It sucks. So I could legally play it. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, chat. Oh, there's a YouTuber I've been watching lately. Their name is Nimby. They're so funny. If you like more loud equals funny content, you will love them. I think I've watched their Tomodachi Life videos, like I've watched them over and over again. Gave up on the goblin for now. I forgot I suck at drawing creatures. That's fine. I feel you. Chat, give me something to talk about. I wanna entertain the masses. It could be literally anything. As long as it's not like, where do you live? Because I'm not gonna answer that. What is a Tomodachi Life? Oh my god, okay. So, Tomodachi Life is a game on the DS where basically you can make your friends and family and different characters and like see them interact. I recommend watching Mr. Vinny Vinesauce's video. He has like 100-part series on his VODs channel, but if you don't want to go through the many hours of content, just watch his highlights video on his channel. It's so funny. I love Tomodachi Life so much. Tomodachi Life is peak Nintendo, that's what I'm saying. I'm so unbelievably excited for the next game. Cause yeah, it's been 10 years. I remember coming home from soccer practice and going into Walmart to pick up my copy of Tomodachi Life. I was so excited. Pretty sure it was soccer practice. Yeah, that game was seriously my childhood. I remember I made my older sister, and she somehow got, like, married to the the purposely ugly character that I made, and I felt so bad that I completely remade him and like made him quote-unquote attractive. His name was Bob. I loved making characters, or not characters, but like I love naming anything just a generic name. Like Paul. Paul and Jeffrey. Skylanders is also great. I have so many Skylanders in my basement. It sounded kind of wrong. I don't have Skylanders locked up. They're sitting on a shelf, very comfortable. They're fine. I keep them fed. Sort of. I sometimes have this dream, not like the same dream, but I'll dream that I own a bird, and just like periodically it'll show up in the dream, and I'll be like, damn, I forgot to feed you. How are you still alive? Every single time it shows up. And then I feed it and whatever. But like, it's so weird that this bird just keeps kind of showing up. It's been a while since it happened, but yeah, it's just like, it's a weird thing that happens in my dreams sometimes. I don't know why I thought of that. I want to name this character Canary, because I've been wanting to name a character Canary for a while. I was gonna name a fairy character that I made Canary, but I named her Bluebell instead. Well, Bluebell was the original choice, but then I heard the name Canary and I was like, maybe, but nah. The project that Bluebell was part of is no longer, unfortunately. But we'll probably find a purpose for her at some point, because she's really fun to draw. Sometimes I dream I just look like a bear and I just play around the house. I feel like I've had a dream like that before. I like dreams a lot. I'll pull up, I have my dream journal right here. Does anyone want to hear an entry? Let's see. Mushroom Girl is bird scientist. I love that. Okay. Got my dream journal here. Oh, I like that one. Let's see. I want something that's kind of tame. That one's too tame. I think it's just too cute. Oh, this one's pretty long. Does anyone want to hear the long dream? When I was 4, I had a dream that I predicted the Lego movie, and later when Wreck-It Ralph first came out, I dreamed of Lego Dimensions. That's crazy. Oops. Sorry, that was probably loud. I just bonked my mic. Apologies. Okay. This dream kind of wild. So, here, I'm gonna turn down the music for this so you can hear me fully. Go down. Okay. I forgot I had a class. It was called Bird Class. And when I got there, everyone was chill and they were all doing super soothing activities. One of my friends suddenly doesn't feel well, so we head to the washroom so they can throw up. Now we're in a parking garage type of area to get to the bathroom, and my friend walks off. Things then start to glitch. A creature appears, starting to ramble about a new world, starting with us kids. I'm now with another friend, and we try to run away. We have no weapons, and scary creatures keep appearing. We bounce on flowers and swim through oddly textured water as things continue to glitch. Eventually, my friend disappeared, and I'm all alone. Making it to an opening, I see a bus. I hop into it as soon as a monster tries to hit me, but I got away just in time. We drive away, and I wake up. I went back to sleep, and the dream continued. We're back in the parking garage, and my friend isn't feeling well. When the monster appeared, it was very confused. This time we have weapons. They were mixed between a cane and a musket, and I shot at the big guy before running. I make it over to a friend and begin clawing at a wall to make an exit. Soon after, a boy walks over to us. I've done this before. This is how we get out. He pulled out some grenades, launching them at the wall. When they explode, an opening is created. It's a blinding white light, and then I wake up. Very, very long. Oh, this one's good. Mizuki from Project Sekai murdered Dea from Genshin, then was going to kill Mimi from Princess Connect Redive. Let's see. That one's depressing. I have like little drawings on what's it called? Post-it notes. What? Oh, the hell? What the hell? Those are new. Okay, whatever. Oops. I did not mean to mess with my audio. Ah! Hold on. ASMR dream journal reading. It's been a while since I was able to write in this again. Let's see. There's a lot of violent dreams. Oh, here's one. I high-fived Griffin McElroy at one of the Mabim Bam live shows. That's one of my favorite dreams. Just wiggle my mouse to make sure it doesn't stop. I love this song. This one is so good. Oh, this one is weird. I was Bluey for some reason. We were on a sort of roller coaster made of shopping carts. I kept talking about how I wanted to be an elephant and was hopping from cart to cart. Quite the dream. Bluey? Yeah, doesn't Changes want to like kill Bluey or something? How dare he? Ooh, that one's depressing. Eek. Okay, that one's violent. Did I write this one down? Hold on. Oh, I just realized there's a duplicate. Where is it? Yeah, I've got I didn't realize I have duplicate dreams written down because I hadn't been like marking them off. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot written in here. I've got a lot written in a Discord server. This one's cute. I found a big boy dog and named him Samuel. I routinely have dreams where it's just the exact same dream for like 3 nights in a row. It's always interesting when that happens. 'Cause recurring dreams aren't like super common from what I know. Yeah, a lot of these are depressing. I feel like I shouldn't share them. Someday I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour video. I feel like that'd be fun. Yeah, that's my dog ate 2 pieces of chicken from my plate. That's not even a dream, that just happens. We were taking care of a grizzly bear and it was the sweetest thing in the world. I loved it. Good dream. No, we're not talking about that one. We're not talking about that one. Oh, here's the magical girl-ish dream I had. Point Pleasant this September? That was fun. Point Pleasant was where Mothman happened. I hope you see him. If you do, get his autograph. Oh, this is the song that plays whenever you're in like the mole level. It's cute. Do you guys want to hear the magical girl dream? Ugh. Ouch. Oh my god. Okay. Magical girl squad who gets their powers from these luminescent, plastic, almost ping-pong type of balls, but they can't transform yet. They don't know how. We have to escape from the police before anything, and once we do, we're on the run. Using the powers of our ping-pong balls, we turn invisible for a short amount of time, allowing us to get away before we're caught. The characters were a bit confusing. I think there were 5 of us, but I only remember the appearances of 2 of them, not including myself. The first was a non-binary person who wore a bisexual flag sweatshirt. They had short blue hair. The second was a girl with long green hair who dressed a bit cottagecore. She was also a gamer. After a long while of running, we came across a small home that housed a very short old man as well as his family. They took us all in, and the old man took it upon himself to train us. I don't remember much else because that's when I woke up. The non-binary friend had the blue ball, the green-haired friend had the yellow one, and I had the pink one. This one's old, like years old. Yeah, of course you can. Go for it. Let me put this back in my Bellatrix box. I'll draw a little Bellatrix after I draw the goblin. I'm gonna miss using Bellatrix. She's my girl. I need to find a new purpose for her. Why do women clothes always seem more fun than men's? I constantly see cool Mothman themed women clothing, but no Mothman themed men clothing. Okay. I've thought about that a little bit, cause it always seems like the male clothing is not as like cool as female clothing, and like I don't care as much because I'm a chick and whatever, but it's like it's kind of disappointing because like what if the boys want to slay? This is from the dinosaur level. Yeah, I mean at that point I think like men should be able to wear female clothes or feminine clothes, and women should be able to wear masculine clothes. Like, just do it. Who cares? Be yourself. Slay. Who fucking cares about the gender binary? Just do what you want. Be yourself. Be awesome. I get advertisement for Mothman themed cardigan and a short jacket for women, but I want that. You should get it! Oh, $100. Never mind. Eek! That's definitely a bit expensive. Man, if I were rich, I'd buy all the Pokemon cards in the world. And no one would be able to stop me. Not even like, well, I wouldn't buy already pulled cards. I wanna feel the joy and whimsy of pulling myself. But yeah. Sonic screwdriver designs I made for yourself. Ooh! You should send those in the art chat. I always get jealous when I look at Gyari fashion or cottagecore. Yeah, same. Cause it's like, I could have that, but I'm completely broke. No, it's too late. I swear, if streaming ever takes off, I'll be a very happy camper. Cause then, well, I want Pokemon cards to be a business expense. I want to open up Pokemon cards on stream. Oh, this is the song whenever you fight the first boss. It's a dragon. Hold on, I see chat moving. I can't look yet. I'm locked in. Have I mentioned that the music in this game is so good? It's so good. Like that piano, damn! Mods are here, guys, don't do anything crazy. Hi, Marcy. I got paid Thursday, but I'm saving up for something. Ooh. I want to open Pokemon card packs. Same! Please! If anyone would like to donate Pokemon cards to me to open on stream. Nah, I'm not telling y'all where I live. You're not sending me anything. I want to finish Mother 3. Yeah. We gotta. We will eventually. Because, I mean, I'm fairly close, right? There's only like a couple chapters left. Just depends on my motivation. I might be able to do it this upcoming week because I'm on spring break. Maybe. Tomorrow? I don't know if I can tomorrow. But we'll see. It depends on circumstances. Sonic designs are up. Let's take a little look-see. Oh, cute. Yeah, those are really cool. I love those. Beep, 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 beep. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's do a little bit of I don't know why I just got a flash of Toys R Us in my head. I remember begging my parents to take us there all the time. Let's just do a darker color. Yeah, I do wish they were open too. I love Toys R Us. I think there's like some stores still open for Toys R Us, but the one near where I lived ain't open anymore. It's sad. I mean, it closed years and years ago, obviously, but final images my son was trying to save up for someone to make it real. Ooh, it's gonna cost $300, but it'll be worth it. Support your local artists. Very, very good. I am proud of you, Wizard. The Ghibli art trend that's been going around on Twitter makes me want to tear my hair out. Cause it's like, oh, look at this. I Ghiblified me and my girlfriend. Pick up a fucking pencil. Coward. Like, I'm literally sitting here drawing with a mouse on MS Paint. This is not what I usually do. And I've made this little mushroom girl. If I can work in a medium I'm not familiar with, you can pick up a fucking pencil. It's sickening. And if you can't draw, then just get someone to draw for you. There are people who have made it their entire, like, career to draw for you. Anyone can draw better than AI. Because AI is soulless. But anything created by a human has some form of heart. That's the difference between AI and real art. Like, you could scribble on a page and it would be better than any AI art. Truly. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Because it might not have taken, like, a lot of effort, but to pick up the pencil and make marks, that is, like, you know, that's a feat in and of itself. And it's not like, oh, art is finally accessible. That's bullshit. We have been drawing on cave walls, like, ever since we were prehistoric. So, the whole, oh, art is accessible now, that is so maddening. Like, if you can't draw, okay, learn. It's not a God-given talent to be able to draw. It's something you practice. You don't, like, you don't come out the pussy drawn fucking Mozart, as Aaron Hansen once said. I think I came out the pussy drawn fucking Mozart. Thank you, Aaron. You're a legend. It's better than any living creature. Took heart and imagination and wanted a themed Sonic of magic. My mom wanted a fire-themed Sonic. My father gave such random details and weird specifications. Yeah, see, it takes imagination to draw. It doesn't matter how much or how little imagination you have. If you just, like... And it doesn't matter if it's just, like, little doodles. Like little flowers or swirls. That's art. And I know people are like, oh, some people just draw on a canvas. Or like, put red on a canvas and call it art. Yeah, that's art. Because it has meaning behind it and it was made by a person. Like, you know, the banana, the fuck ass banana that was duct taped to a wall. It's called comedy, and it was sold for like a lot of money. But the fact that it was put up and observed, and people were like, huh, yeah, that makes it art. Yeah, that's art. I also hate the debate between digital art and yeah, the whole digital art isn't real art debate or whatever makes me so mad. Because, I mean, it can be argued that digital art is easier because you can control Z, you can go back, but at the same time, it's still art because it takes practice. And like, look at what I'm making. This is an MS Paint with a mouse. I'm literally just fucking around. This has more heart than any AI slop on the internet. Art is scary, but that's the joy of it, to release your passion. Exactly. Art isn't meant to be something that's comfortable, also. Art is meant to... this is like a kind of cringy quote, but it's meant to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed. Something like that. Disturb the comfortable, comfort the disturbed. That's it. It's not just art, music, writing, anything like that. The people who use ChatGPT, I'm sorry, like, you're less of a human. Like, that might be too cruel to say, but if you religiously use ChatGPT, like, there's something wrong. You're relying on a machine to do writing. Like, that's a new level of, first, laziness, and two, like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? If you need a computer to write for you, there's some things that need to be talked about there. Yeah, back in high school, whenever I would hear, and like even in college now, people are like, yeah, I use ChatGPT. Like, no, don't. Well, first of all, it harms the world because of the like pollution that it creates. And like, it's just, come on, man. I hate seeing people online, not these people specifically, like whenever people are saying like, yeah, I felt so depressed I couldn't brush my teeth or something. And then people are like, wow, you guys can't do anything. Y'all can't do anything. If you're using ChatGPT to write your essays, you're fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. It's just not. Back in high school, we had a challenge at a Chaucer-themed poem about traveling on a bus and had to use the exact format. I won that contest and won a diary. That's our Dairy Queen gift card. That's cool. Yeah, like writing and art and music takes imagination, and anything that it isn't like made by human hands or by a living creature is soulless, if you ask me. Like, we've seen art made by like dogs before, and that's cute because to me, dogs have some semblance of, like, recognition. So I'm sure some people would disagree with that, but that's what I believe. And I would consider art made by dogs art, because it's by a living creature and not a computer. And either way, AI art is just an amalgamation of art made by, like, millions of people. And to see it like not utilized, but like desecrated in such a way by people without permission, first of all. Like with the Ghibli trend. The creator of Studio Ghibli, I don't remember his name, but he thinks that AI art is literally like a sin against like the art world. And people are, like, actively using OpenAI or whatever the fuck it is, to make Ghibli inspired, like, images. And it's gross. It's genuinely disgusting. If the creator of Studio Ghibli saw that, which he might have by now. Is he alive? Is he alive? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. But like if he saw that, I literally get secondhand embarrassment looking at all the like the photos. It's so stupid. Yes, he's alive. Okay, good. Had a painting made by an elephant. Yeah, see, like that's cool. That's really cool. Because that's a living creature who has some semblance of like control or whatever. Like animals know what they're doing. Let's make this darker. Yeah, it's used to harm actual artists in their art jobs. It's like this is, I'm gonna be so real. Art is all I'm good for. Like, dead ass. This has been my life since I was like a toddler. I have been drawing non-stop. This is what I want to do with my life. And knowing that it's probably going to be ripped away from me because of AI is fucking horrifying. And there's really nothing I can do about it but just sit back and watch. The only godsend is that I'm sure in a couple years' time, these AI bros are gonna be like, man, I wish we had real artists, and then they're gonna come crawling back to us. And I'm by no means like an amazing artist. I can say that I'm a good artist. Like I'm not I'm not afraid to admit that I'm good at art, just because I've practiced for so long. But like, where was I going with this? It's just the whole AI art thing is just absolutely fucking pathetic if you ask me. I'm tired of people being like, art is accessible to me, someone who isn't an artist. Pick up a pencil. Like, be fucking for real. Pick up a goddamn pencil. Coward. Only good application of AI could theoretically have it as a tool to assist, for example, animation. Using it to help fill in frames and stills of outlines. See, okay. I can see where you're coming from with that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, because the entire point of animation is the process. And that's like the entire point of art in general is the process. Like the struggle and like going through it and like just the story of you making the piece. Even if it's like a long and arduous journey, each like individual stroke, each frame has character in it. And that sounds like ridiculous, but it's genuinely true. We might not believe it, but like this is my, I don't know if that's even worth it. Yeah, it's yeah. The entire point of art is the process and struggling. Yeah, theoretically. Don't worry. Yeah, every pixel has meaning. Even if it doesn't really seem like it. Let's see. Let's do... We're gonna... Okay. No, this is a bad idea. I'm just gonna leave that black. I think. Nope. We do. Yeah, I'm gonna call her done. I got a little carried away. Oopsies. Goblin! I have to draw a goblin and then I'm gonna draw a little Bellatrix. This is the song that plays whenever you're working your way up a volcano. I've been working on a fantasy series for over 5 years. That's almost 1/4 of my life, and I refuse to have AI assist on that endeavor. Good for you. Genuinely good for you. Keep it that way. Goblin. Big gobbo ears. It's not really goblin. I'll make a like a cute goblin. Yeah, I've had my fair share of projects that I do kind of abandon sometimes, but like that's also part of the artistic journey, is making things, liking them for a while, and then dropping them because you realize that like it's either not worth it or you're not really into it anymore, that sort of thing. Like that's also part of the process. Goblin lady. Sure, let's work with that. If I could draw living creatures in any good capacity, I think I already have it used in the pilot form, maybe. My god has cursed me to be incapable of drawing living creatures. It just takes a lot of practice. I pretty much exclusively draw characters, so I suck at landscapes. Landscapes are not my thing. And if I ever want to like become an animator or something, I'm gonna have to practice backgrounds. And I dread practicing backgrounds. And I also suck at what's it called? Anatomy. Like I'm not good at anatomy, y'all. Goblin. But it takes lots of practice. Started to work on a project and then move on to a different one? Yeah. Haven't drawn landscapes in a long time. I haven't, like, well no, I have drawn sort of landscapes recently, within the last, like, couple months, but they were fun landscapes. They weren't, like, from life, which drawing from life is hard for me, because everything I draw is usually from my imagination. I need to stop saying I love this song because I just love all the songs. Angry Gobble. Good at object weapons, and that's my niche. Actually, I'm bored again. Yeah, I do like drawing object characters. Give me a landscape and I'll draw it. Ooh, I want you to imagine a dream world where like nothing makes sense. I want the trees to be purple, I want the grass to be orange. Just a world where nothing makes sense. I don't know why I just did that. Like purposely doesn't make any sense. We're gonna give her little hands. Little scheming hands. And we're gonna connect them. Because I don't want to draw the other hand, I'm lazy. Gonna stick figures. And for some reason hearts. Like hearts are fun to doodle. Genuinely anything can be art. Like literally. There are people who argue that like art has to be paint on a canvas or like pencil on paper. No, speaking is art. Like looking around is art. Any emotion, anything at all can be art. And that's like, it's I'm not even like being silly. Genuinely. There are people who will look at a red canvas, like fully just colored in red, and be like, that's not art. It is though, because art is about the process, art is about the feelings that you feel when you're making the piece. And like, if I were to take a huge canvas and just use red paint on it, what am I feeling in the moment as I'm painting it? Am I angry? Am I happy? Like, it just depends. That's the art form. That's the art. It's not just putting the red on the canvas. It also has to do with like how you feel while you make it. And that's what people don't really understand about modern art these days. Because like a lot of art can be considered like not art because of the way that it's made or the way it looks. Trying to think, like I'm pretty sure there was an art piece that was like just a bucket of sand falling, or like a couple buckets of sand, and people are like, that's not art, it's just buckets of sand falling. But it is art, because like the motions of the sand falling, what does it mean? And I sound so like I'm trying to be deep, but like literally it could represent the falling of like a country, or the falling of like yourself, because I mean sand can be many things. It's innumerable. Millions and millions and trillions of grains of sand are on this earth, whether it's like on the beaches or in the oceans. It's everywhere. Yeah, and sand can also represent time, because time is also innumerable. Like, it seriously sounds stupid to say that some of these things are art, but it really is true. It just depends on your perspective. Yeah, oops. She's a haggler. She haggles. Let's give her cute nose. Yeah. Depends on perspective and imagination. Yeah, that too. Like I'm trying to think of more modern art that I've looked at and be like, eh. I have been doing a project. Pardon, I don't know if anyone just heard me burp. Oops. I've had to study neo-dada art, and one of the pieces is like it at first glance it looks like just a plaster wall. Like it's literally just a wall, or like a canvas made of plaster, and it's like, ooh. But whenever you look closer, you can see that there are numbers like etched into it. So like there's like it starts I think at 9, and it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way to another 9, and then it goes to 0 here, and then 1 and 2, 3, and it's like the pattern continues. And it's like something like that you wouldn't imagine to have much thought put into it, but like every single stroke of that paintbrush or whatever had some influence. Like you had to be purposeful about where to put the stuff and how to make the patterns. It's I do really like art. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's give her cute buns. Or try to at least. Let's get. I'll do like the cute loopy loops with a smaller pen. Yeah, I feel like she would have really cute and puffy hair. I'll give her little goggles too, because goblins sometimes have goggles. She's adorable. Over at chat. I don't know why. It might just hold on. Let me actually check my stream. It might just be my perspective where things are kind of wacky and like, can't really tell actually. No, I think it's like, ow, my PC is weird. Like it's like a lot flatter than it should be on like the way it looks on stream. I might actually change up her nose. Still a bigger nose. I'm gonna do one of my highlights like that. I'll add that later actually. Right, this is a cutscene. Okay, we get it. You can move on to the next song now. Yep, we got it. Oh, did we finally get Kirby's pad? Please tell me we finally get Kirby's pad. This is the town. I remember refreshing this area over and over again to try and collect all the furniture. I distinctly remember laying on my couch one day and just refreshing the area over and over again. Would she have lipstick on? Yeah, let's give her a little lipstick. Nope. Cute little lips. Give her... Oh no, I have to give her goggles. That's kind of goggle-y, I guess. There we go. Now it feels more goblin-y whenever I do the bridge of the nose. Goblin lady. I'm not gonna do a full body for this one. Just because I spent way too long on the mushroom girl. Might just keep her a sketch, honestly. Some bags of money, yeah. Cause she's a scheming goblin. No! This goblin is scheming. Bag of money. Oh, this is the sound or the song in like the neighbors' houses. I think I remember listening to the Kirby's Epic Yarn soundtrack years and years ago and just sobbing. Sobbing in my room. Those were the days. Here's what we do. We put her at a table. She'll be at a table. This is where she haggles. miss playing this game. He's got cute earrings. She's haggling to an adventurer who's trying to sell her buy a precious item from her or them. Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Give her slightly messy hair. That's cute. Kirby's pad. Too bright. Okay. Sorry for going quiet there, I just really wanted to listen to that song. gosh. Goblin merchant lady. I'm gonna draw a little Bellatrix now. She's very tired after all the shit that's been happening. And like, me too, girl. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. Shit, I'll do that later. I don't know if you guys can hear my dad sneezing in the background. Thank you, Fire. Cute hair. I do want to write stories for my characters. Like, oh, I love this one. One of my oldest characters, Link. I've got to work on her story more at some point. But I mean, I've rewritten her story numerous amounts of times. It's just, I think I finally sort of settled on an idea for her. Her hair isn't fluffy enough. I feel like so much has been going on lately. Like, not even, well, yes, in the world. Very much in the world. But also, like, there's been a lot of friend shit that's been going on. And it's really bugging me. Because it feels like everyone's just suddenly turning on each other, you know? Yeah, this month has been very hectic. I don't know why everything is happening now. Friend drama, family drama, etc. Tell me about it. It's like, it's just drama, period. It's bad. And like, you just can't get away from it either. So if anyone who doesn't know, this is my character Bellatrix. She is a rabbit, and she is murderous. She loves the taste of human meat. And she's just kind of a silly goober. She's really stupid, too. Oh wait, I'll just draw her in her old outfit. This was, she was my persona originally, and then a couple of weeks later I was like, no, this isn't really me, so I changed it. But yeah, I love Bella. She kind of became a Mary Sue-ish, but I still love her. And people who I've used her with seem to like her too, so I am glad about that. She's my baby. She's kind of got bimbo energy in a way. Murderous bimbo energy. as I would like roleplay with her, she became like more intelligent. At first she knew nothing because like she was just a little bunny in a what's it called? In a meadow. And then would you try to eat me if I tried patting her? She actually loves being pet. So, I mean, if you were a stranger and you randomly pet her, she probably at first would be like, I'm gonna kill you. But she'd warm up to it. And like, cause whenever someone pets her, she views them not as a threat. What was I talking about again? But like, yeah, she was just a little bunny living in a meadow, and like a bunch of hunters came and took her family away. is a way of saying it. And then one day, a comet crashed down into her meadow, and she went up to it and touched it, and then suddenly she became more like humanoid. Which is, I don't know the logistics of that, or the physics, but it doesn't matter. This is my character. Her name is Bellatrix, and she's my goober. You're welcome. Yeah, Space Rock. It's good, and she just learns how to survive. Yeah. In her original story thing, like I don't know if I'm gonna change this or like make it different at all, but she was found by a man, and she like looked up to him and stuff. But whenever she touched the comet, then the hunters like eventually came back and saw her in like as a rabbit lady, and they were like, pardon, what's going on? So then they took her and they like experimented on her, and like they were really cruel to her. And then eventually whenever she was starting to learn how to use her limbs and stuff, she had just had enough, and she broke out of her little cage and killed all of them. But she's free. She's free to go out and kill. She's me, 'cause she's stupid. Like, I say I'm stupid a lot. It's kind of, in a way, a demeaning thing, but at the same time, I know it's true. Like, I'm truly not the brightest crit in the box. I know some things. Like, I know... if you showed me a Pokemon, I could probably guess it. Unless it's like one of the newer ones, then it's kind of iffy. But like, if you ask me who the first president of the United States was, like, I I don't really know. I failed most of my history classes. This is another reason why all I'm really good for is art, because I don't think very much. I just kind of head empty, put pencil on paper. Oh, it doesn't really work. Let's redo her little boob window. Fell asleep during those classes. I surprisingly like never really fell asleep during class, but it's come close. It's come very close. Let's see. Yeah, it's better. See if I can get her colors somewhat accurate. It's definitely not. That's definitely not accurate. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, I have a bunch of characters, not a bunch, but like a handful of characters that, since that story I had been helping with is over now. Over as in like it was like canceled. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Miss Bellatrix anymore. We're gonna see. It's in our chat. Let me see. Oh, cute! Why is there a poll? Okay, I can't even see it. Great. Oh, is my internet going out? Why is Discord not working? There we go. Yeah, it's so cute. Use her in different stories or write her a new one. Yeah, I probably will. Because either that or I'll just keep her as a little goober. She doesn't absolutely need a story. It'd be nice if she had one though. It's around there, I think. I do like it when my characters have stories and can play into each other because it makes me happy. Oh my god, this is embarrassing, but I just thought of it. Whenever I was smaller, not smaller, but like a kid, I would think about I would try to manifest my dreams, and I would try to pretend to be a creepypasta character. Not like an already existing one, like I made my own sort of creepypasta type character, and I thought about it every single night trying to dream it. God, I wish I was a kid again. Those were good times. Used to imagine myself being in Minecraft. Got bored and decided to throw out a quick one. Imagine if I took effort and time into this. I mean, it looks great regardless. I like it a lot. Let's see. These colors definitely are not accurate, but No! Not the piss. No, stop. There. It's like purple-ish. This color. It's like the no, not perfect, but it's a decent color. There's Bella. My sweet girl. Oh, I remember this song. This one's from like the World, it's a World 3 bot? No, might be World 4. But it's like a magic-y one. Is a Bunny Girl Bunny Girl based off of my Monty Python's Bunny? No. I feel like I've never actually watched any Monty Python aside from a video that my my physics teacher showed us, which I barely even remember. Yeah, I've never looked at Monty Python stuff. I'm sure it's pretty good. Sure, that works. Our science teacher showed us the last Mimsy ones. Ooh. Yeah, there's a little Bellatrix. Let's take a look at what we've done. It's a little too far out. We started at peak, and then we kind of devolved a little bit. Don't me eating a burger. Maybe next time I do a drawing stream. I'm getting pretty sleepy. I will send images, or I'll just like clipping tool all of this and just kind of send it in the art chat. It is, yeah. I'm not gonna go to sleep right now, but I'm gonna lay in bed and just ponder. Ponder and catch up on DMs and stuff and see if anybody needs me. Get a mini art contest in the server. That'd be fun. I don't really have anything to offer as a prize though. And I would need like I would hope for a bigger community so we could have more people do it. Just been laying in bed this whole time. Real. One Schlorbish. Prizes your art being appreciated, real. Having fun along the way? Yeah. Maybe the real prize was the friends we made along the way. How much of the soundtrack did we listen to? We listened to a full hour and 24 minutes. There's still an hour left. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I'll take a little screenshot of this and send it in the art chat. But yeah, thank you, chat, for coming out and indulging me as I yap. Yeah, he's probably asleep. But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm definitely gonna do more of these little drawing streams. And once I get my new computer, I might actually be able to stream something like modded Minecraft, and I'm really excited for that. Just one of my other mods and a friend of mine. He's schnoozing. Yeah, I gotta stream more often. I gotta get my viewership up, guys. Gotta hit that $50 goal and play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream. Is I friend? Yes, of course you are. No, you don't have to send me money, wizard. Don't do it. Don't do it unless you really want to. And either way, I'm ending the stream in like a second, so don't bother. Save your money. Is high parasocial relationship? No, you are a real relationship. Because you're ruining fantasy scary games. I can't handle scary games. It doesn't matter what it is. I will probably scream. Like I've watched countless videos of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've never played them. So, Mushroom Lady and Goblin Lady are dating. I can see it. I feel like there would be some sort of toxic Yuri. I love Yuri. Okay. I'm procrastinating on ending the stream. I will do it right now. Thank you guys again. I love you all. And I hope to do something like this again soon. I hope everybody's weeks get better. including mine. And we're gonna get through it. We got it. We can pull through. Yeah, I love you guys. I will keep you updated when I next stream on my Discord server, which most of you are probably in who are watching. Hope your week gets better and your mental health gets better too. Thank you, man. Alright, bye chat.